up one morning and the world just never remained the same. Why? One young man that had a beard bigger than him was disturbing everybody with a bell. I inquired who. They said, Arole, Arokini. Well, on 12 to 12 today, this young man became huge, toured the world, spreading the gospel of love through his skits and comedy. Today, he will be here on 12 to 12. Arole for joy, love, and peace. That's the kind of person you don't want to miss.
Wednesday, 5:28 p.m. Getting ready to lay down some tunes, but something ain't right. There's some discomfort in my throat. No worries though, TomTom Fresh Lime is here to save the day. Discomfort gone, time to bring the heat. Thanks TomTom Fresh Lime for giving me soothing relief. TomTom Fresh Lime, cool with a zing.
Sensitivity is a short, sharp pain that people experience when they have something hot or cold getting to the nerve of the tooth. Dentists recommend Sensodyne. It's able to calm the nerve of the tooth. It works.
New Sensodyne Extra Whitening Toothpaste. Extra whitening action for sensitive teeth.
Sheson Oguro, born 11th January 1983, is a Nigerian music video director based in the United Kingdom. Often credited for his work as Sheson, he has directed music videos for Afrobeat artists such as The Band, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, and Davido. He's the CEO of Film Factory, a video production company in Lagos, and Film Factory in South Africa. Sheson was inspired by his late father and namesake, Sheson Oguro Sr., who ran Eminent Communications, one of the largest advertising agencies in Lagos, until his tragic passing. Tiwa Savage, popularly known as Tiwa Savage, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and actress. Born in Isaleko, she relocated to London at the age of 11 for her secondary school education. 5 years later, she began her music career, doing backup vocals for artists such as George Michael and Mary J. Blige. After participating in the UK edition of The X Factor and graduating from Berklee College of Music, Savage gained a publishing deal. And from there, like they say, the sky was just good enough for her to step on.
Smells. Yeah. Listen. Hennessy for my cup any day for body. Shia Galossi, your duty, Larry. Yeah. All of my girls, them bad, we go kill somebody. Yeah. Say the ginger go kill somebody. If you want to touch my body, yeah. You got to spend the money, yeah. But cosmos to purple. And for spreading money. Waiting be that way the ginger the play.
Yemi Eberechi Alade, born 13th March 1989, otherwise and popularly known as Yemi Alade, is a Nigerian Afro-pop singer and songwriter. She gained prominence after winning the Peak Talent Show in 2009 and is best known for her hit single, Johnny.
They look at me, he concern you.
On the beats. I know you like it, get your love. Get your love. I know you like my beans. You like my beans. I know that she giving you fufu. You put them for my soup. Baby, what you gonna do? Yeah. No time for tumbum tumbum. Umaka de jumbum jumbum. Forget your jumbum. No time for tumbum. No time for tumbum tumbum. Umaka de jumbum jumbum. Oh yeah, nah, tumbum tumbum. No time for tumbum. Say now my loving you want. Take it. Say now how bad you need. Stop it. Cause I know you like it, get you your love. You get you your love. I know you like my beans. You like my beans. I know that she giving you fufu. You put them for my soup. Baby, what you gonna do? I say no do me tumbum.
Sensitivity is a short, sharp pain that people experience when they have something hot or cold getting to the nerve of the tooth. Dentists recommend Sensodyne. It's able to calm the nerve of the tooth. It works.
New Sensodyne Extra Whitening Toothpaste. Extra whitening action for sensitive teeth.
Son, being good at something requires strength. It requires putting in more. That's why the new improved Bonvita is packed with vitality and a richer, creamier taste.
Welcome back. Still 12 to 12. Yeah, I told you guys. Huge. Like a meteor, the young man came. Before you knew it, Aladura was back on air. And he coined a name for himself, Arole. You're welcome on 12 to 12.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks. Nice having me.
Yeah. How? I don't know. Are you an Aladura member first? I said I would ask you that because that's what your fans want to know. Do you go to Sele or Aladura? Are you new?
You know why I laugh? Because a lot of people have actually asked me this question. And the issue about me is I had a very strong Christ Apostolic Church background. My mom, while growing up, we live in Ibadan. So, but then there are a couple of vigils organized by them.
They don't wear white, do they? Christ Apostolic Church, do they wear white?
No, they don't. They don't. But they are used with the bell.
I know.
They use, the Babalola, 1930, and they are used with water and all of that. So, I followed her out for vigils prayer. Then I'm someone that observe a lot. So I guess I picked a bit from all of those observations of the prophet, how the mannerism and all of that. So I'm sure that was part of what founded, the foundation of that particular craft.
Character called Arole. Arole has taken you far and wide,
Thank God.
Most people want to call you an Instagram star. They forget that you have been doing stuff before Instagram, right?
Exactly, I have.
So tell us that experience, that part of your life that people don't know.
Actually, most people didn't know that I'd started acting when I was young. I'd participated started from church. I still do a couple of stuff to, gospel-like. And comedy for me started when I was in the uni. I love to say I went to the best university in the world. I've had opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, but I don't think...
Where's the best university?
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's no other school. It was the only school that when I went to the embassy for my visa, the white lady asked me, which school did you, before she stamped my visa, which school did you finish from? When I mentioned the name of my school, she gave me 20 years.
20 years?
In the history...
but that means you did not go to Delsu.
No, I went to Oba.
If you had gone to Delsu...
No, they rejected it.
You will have for life.
No, it's not possible. I'm sure you went to Delsu.
It will be for life. Because I thought you went to my school, it's the best school in the world.
What school is that? We're talking about Oba Awon University. No other school than Oba Femi Awolowo University.
Forget. That's
they know. People watching know that.
That's you.
Don't let's start from there.
Any school you go is the best school in the world. I can only my school and say yours is the best in the world. But let's move it up from there. Let's move it up.
All right. So I guess everything started for me in the uni, 100 level. You know, I'm this kind of guy that I love to just.
What did you study?
Psychology.
Wonderful. That means you read people's mind before you perform.
And you just study our environment.
You study the mood and everything. So
yeah, exactly.
You're halfway done even before they hear you. You already know what to do, what they want.
Exactly.
So where psychology, where did drama come from? Where did comedy come from?
It's been inbuilt in me. You know, I'm just this funny, naturally hilarious person. And everywhere I go to, I just spread this joy sparks. So my friends were telling me in the room, then, guy, you just have this stuff. You know, they just want me around. In class, it's just another vibe. You know, the lecturers started knowing me, and my fellow classmates started knowing me. You know, it was just this fun around this guy called Tony. You know, these are really guys. So, you know, I started developing the crafts from there, started taking it seriously, went for departmental dinner, started anchoring event, you know, did a couple of walks, did drama. You know, before you knew it, you know, it was the school that just started it. Then after finishing from the university, I took it to another level, started, you know, seeing where I could display the talent. People saw it. Then media came in, put it up, and the rest is history.
Social media came in.
And the rest became history.
So people like you would, apart from thanking God, I'm sure you would thank social media.
No, they made it for me. I say, the person that started Instagram, God told him that he's a boy, go and create it for him. It's been a huge blessing. Facebook as well, WhatsApp as well.
Well, for you.
Yeah, because the medium where our works has been.
Now, you don't need any producer to hold you to ransom.
Not at all.
You don't need to queue again.
You know,
you just create your own by yourself. So if you're good, you're good. I think your difference is this. People just look at you as Instagram star. But occasionally and regularly when they see you perform, they say this one is not just a social media star.
Of course, exactly.
Because there are some people who are social media stars.
Yeah.
When they have the platform, they can't do anything.
Of course, yeah.
What do you say to people like that?
I feel it's two different crafts. You see, the act of stand-up comedy is a different craft. Globally, we've seen comedians from UK, American comedians. It's a craft. You need to know it. You need to hone it. It's just like football. Then online is something that a lot of people that do skit, they call it sketches. Yeah. It's different. So if you're not wired for one, you can't just dabble into it. Right. So the best you can be is if you're a content provider, like you create content online, we'll know you for that. Clients will come to you, can influence stuff. Brands can come to meet you. But there's some people like us that have dual ability that for, you know, I've been an online person and also I've been a stand-up comedian before that came in. But some people that cannot really function, it's best to function at your place so you don't get displaced, you know.
Now for you, you do stand-ups, you do skits.
Yeah.
You act in movies.
Yeah, I produce my film too.
Yeah. How did that film do at the cinema?
Awesome. Top 5 movies this 2019.
19.
Yeah.
I know it went all around.
The Call.
Yeah, The Call. I know you were everywhere and you were able to blackmail a lot of stars to get involved. How did you do that?
You know,
even the ones that were not in the movie. I said, this boy is a criminal.
You follow me, you know.
How do you? I don't follow anybody. I just know what happened. You want me to be following you?
No, you follow me.
Guy, you have no fear.
You follow me.
You have no fear.
Spiritually, no.
You have no fear. If I follow you, it's not going to be a joke. But anyway, really, I felt that was some noble stuff you did. You were able, unlike most people, when they push their movie out, they just relate with just the stars in the movie. You were able to get stars that were not in your movie, and I thought that was smart and nice.
No, it's just a lot of grace, very particular, you know, and a lot of love. I have a lot of people.
How long have you been Arole?
3 years. It's going to be 4 years this year, yeah.
But that's not, how long have you started professionally?
Professionally, that's like 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah, from uni.
So half of those years, you are just social media something.
Yeah, you know.
That have turned Arole, small Arole to big Arole. You know Arole, lay means house somehow.
Yeah, Arole means like, Arole means a hair. When you say Arole, that means it's a Yoruba word. It means that you're the heir
of the house.
Yeah, of the house. You're the heritage bearer. You're the one that owns a particular stuff.
Has it got anything to do with your beard?
You see, the issue with my people ask this question a lot of times.
Because you are not an imam. You are not portraying the character of an imam in your Arole. Arole, I would have thought would be clean shaved, but your beard also mystified the story.
Actually, for me, the Woli Arole brand came into life. When I started, I was this prophet. I wanted the image of a messenger. That was a character. A guy in a bush, clamoring.
Like John the Baptist?
Exactly. So, so I had
eating locusts and beans. You like food. You can't eat locusts and beans. You can't survive.
No, when I started.
You like enjoyment.
It's funkified now, The Woli Arole now has to do some global things. That's why we had to dress like this, We're not playing for football club like Man U, Teta Company. So, so for me, when I started up, I had this hair. It started being part of that brand, that prophetic brand, that brand that is, people start saying, who is this prophet guy? Who is this? That's like a message.
People actually think and believe that you are a real prophet?
You see, the issue about being real, about the real prophets, I tell people that I have a talent of comedy, but I have a gift of the prophetic. Real, which means that God has given me the grace to, most times, see beyond the conventional.
Okay.
So at times...
I'm going to ask you a question, but we'll go and we'll come back.
All right, then.
And I'll ask you a question that a fan of yours said to ask you.
Okay, I love to hear that.
Yeah, viewers, we'll be back on 12 to 12.
Hey! I sure say I keep him because I'm sure I kept it here. At this the mirror is here.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Why are you doing like traffic body?
God, can't just calm down. Relax. I beg. No, make I think, please. Let me fabricate it. I beg you. Calm down for me, please. Think. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a small picking in this place. I say I will keep it. I kept it. Please. Cause she cried.
Wait first. Do we have to come all the way here?
Yes, now. For network signal, so that all the vision that you'll be seeing will be very, very clear.
Which network signal? Which network signal? And who told you there is vision before? And who says that I'm not even seeing clearly on the...
People like it when they come and visit the prophet on top of mountain. How many things are going to teach you every day? My brother.
People like to do what?
I beg, you make us start to find something to do.
Yes? Hello?
On shamin. Amen, shamin. On shamin.
You're not sure, sir.
On shamin. Amen, shamin.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò rí.
Shamin. Amen, shamin.
Wàhálà àánú gbà.
On shamin. Amen, shamin.
Kí la wí fún?
On shamin. Amen, shamin.
All right.
On shamin. Amen, shamin. On shamin. Amen, shamin.
All right, sir.
On shamin. Amen, shamin.
Okay.
Amen, shamin. On shamin.
Oh.
Agba. On shamin.
Aha.
Younger man that look like your head is
Yeah,
like a banana
prophet,
tree or
yes, sir.
palm tree. What is your problem?
See, prophet, I be G-boy.
What in BG boy?
Yahoo boy. They call me Young Money Raskimono Flow. You feeling me? But since I've been doing this thing, I've not collected 5 naira before.
It's about the law.
Yeah, so
It's about the law.
I want make you give me level.
Prophet, we have a customer here.
Osuala.
Attend to him.
All right. Baba says. No, hold on. Cool, get better. Ọmọ rere Ọlọ́run. Ó fẹ́ ṣaṣọ.
Jehovah.
Ó fẹ́ nàwọ̀ lọ́rùn.
Jehovah.
Open your hand. Dìde. No, má wà sá. Gbé left ẹ̀ síwájú. Ayé ò regular. Sá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Sọ pé bend. Mo ṣe. Gbé second leg ẹ̀ síwájú. Sọ pé bend dẹrẹrẹ.
Jehovah.
Ògo tó bá wa nìyẹn. Nígbà tí mo gbàdúrà fún ẹ, mo rí vision yẹn clear. $5 million. Kì í ṣe dolls nìkan.
We're back. It's 12 to 12 with your boy, Justice, the Guru Atigogo. Arole is in the house. From Apostolic Church, followed his mother. The mother didn't know that this young man, instead of praying, was watching the prophet.
Observing.
And today, he has become that prophet. The fan asked me to ask you this.
Okay.
That don't you think that people like you are bringing down or demarketing Christianity?
Good question.
You know, but because they feel that you guys just crack jokes about Christ, about pastors, because people believe you are one. You know, because some of your skits, they see how you pray for women with big chest and big backside. So the fans said, don't you think that brings down Christianity as a medium of worship?
Yeah.
And I said I would ask you.
A good question, though. You know, when I started kick off my brand, a lot of people ask me this question. And this is what I take them back to. The brand I've been able to create by God's grace has been a brand that everybody can relate to. You know, Christians can relate to it, Muslims can relate to it. And as much as possible, there's something I don't do. You can check my videos wherever I am. I make sure I don't blaspheme. Because I know there's a thin line between you joking and you toiling with the value of others. Yeah. Either even it could be Muslim, it could be whatever you're doing. This is some things that are sacred to some people. And you know, whenever I portray what I portray, I don't portray any church. Very, very important. I portray myself.
Yeah,
you
don't portray any church?
No, not at all.
You wear that white garment too?
No, the white garment, there are a lot of people that
wear?
No, the only thing that makes white garment different is if you wear white garment and you don't wear shoe. Now they call it celestial.
Yeah, but there are others, if you wear white garment and you wear shoes, it's aladura.
No, it doesn't mean. There are a lot of people. No, it doesn't.
Are your new wear shoe?
Yes, there are some
thinking
people.
I go to all these churches.
So okay, there's some prophets that they wear.
I know also there are imams who
wear white.
Who just wear white.
So it's not. It's the way you portray it. Exactly. A lot of people see Arole as that guy, that prophet guy. Some people see this guy. What does he have to see? This guy, the visionaire. So you get my point. So I when I do my stuff.
Visionaire.
They say Antonio.
But I like what you have called yourself, a visionary. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. Now you've done it for how long now? 8 years. What do you think is next for you? Yes, you have finally done a movie.
Yeah.
You have enjoyed. Tell me the challenge of making the call.
Of course.
I'm sure you must have gone through some
challenges.
challenges.
Of capital one of it. You know, it took us. The call cost us close to 20 million. Yeah, very, very close. From pre-production, production, post-pro, down to the cinemas. But you know, we enjoyed a lot of reception from people.
It's so easy to tell us the challenge is financially.
Yeah, so.
You don't want to tell us what you made out of that challenge is financially?
Let's thank God.
You read that one, you say, let's thank God. What kind of prophet are you?
No, you know.
Are you not expected to celebrate what God has done for you publicly?
That's what I'm saying, that we've celebrated.
No.
God knows.
No.
It's between me and him, my brother.
He's the one that
It's not your ministry.
You're
not the one that God called.
But you said 20 million. What you spent?
But we can thank God that at the end of everything, you know, we broke even and we're happy.
Oh, really? Remember, I've taught you bad things.
Guru.
So what's the next plan? What do you expect from Arole?
More content coming out, fresh. You know, the major essence of the brand is to make people happy. That's it. Joy, happiness. You can see the whole world. Everything is just, you know. So then a lot of another movie project is coming out. You know, I'm not just a one-off in the film industry. I want to really go deep, study more, learn more about it, do more creative content, have a TV show, let people anticipate, okay, what is Arole bringing?
Maximize your brand, Arole.
Exactly.
God bless you for being on 12 to 12.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Arole in the house. Justice Atigogo, the Guru, blessing you and blessing us. Because you know why? Without peace, love, and happiness, we ain't going nowhere. That's what we wish.